Good evening, chat. Doom says Team MKE. Thank you. Dave H, how you doing? Chris Mack, how you doing? Let me turn this down. Oh, well, ended up working later than I thought I would have, but oh well. I'm here now. Obviously, Friday I don't want to work too late, but sometimes you can't avoid it. Oh, but cheers. I already took my first practice test for the CDL stuff. I scored pretty low, but well, there was a couple of since I was doing it on my phone, touchscreen. He accident kind of mistouch. It's like no shit, fuck. But oh well. It's the score. Even if even if I got those, the score still would have been pretty low. So I'm gonna move on to the next one, and then I'm gonna go back do the previous one. So yep. And I was at work. I wasn't able to take notes, but tomorrow, well, this weekend in general, I'll be taking notes. I do got to go to the DMV. This is gonna really, well, I got to do it. It's got to be done. Got to be done. Let's see. Close this. Two. Oh, I still need to get soft light. Well, there's a lot of things I got to do around here. I don't even know if I'll get my storage unit emptied out this weekend, which is going to suck. I really got to wake up early and really try to get this done and go to the DMV and all that stuff. Oh, geez, Chris Mack. I don't even know if I'm doing a panel stream this weekend. I just got to be in the mood because I never planned this shit out. I never planned this. I never plan it out. I just do it. I could just do one tonight randomly. But tomorrow, uh, 8 Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern time, I forgot. I'm going to do a watch party. Maybe I'll do it on StreamYard and have guests. But I'm watching Mr. Medicare and I'm going to stream snipe it. You'll have to remind me which one you are on over there because I remember, yeah, you messaged me with a different name. I don't even remember which one it is. I'll have to go through my messages, but make it easier. Just message me so I know. All right. Oh boy, oh boy. Start this game in a sec. Anyways. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later, Chris Mack. I don't have it up on one of my. Oh, I'm relaxing. So business can wait. Quiet night. I think everybody's out. I've gone out on a Friday night in a while. I'm a loser. I know. Oh, shit. Just thinking of where I last left off on the game. What all happened today? I'm starting to work earlier now because they're now making me take a lunch break. It's like, you're fucking shitting me, right? It's like, I'm fat enough. I don't need lunch. Oh, I forgot to grab a squirt. I'm just thinking about what I need to get done this weekend, and can I get it all done this weekend? But obviously, what I need to get done to get a job, to get another job promotion, is top priority. So I got to get that homework done. But I do need to get this other shit done, so like I can eliminate a bill. And this bill needs to be eliminated. Alright, I'll put that out. I'll take care of that right now. Alright, where's this friends request thing? Oh boy, I have a few requests. Alright, got that taken care of. Minimize that. Or do that over there. Oh. Well, I think it's about time to get started. See if I can sit in a lazy way. I can be a little more comfortable and lazy. Sit inappropriately, like curl up into a ball like a fatty would somehow do. I don't know. I'm not a comic. I can't come up with jokes. Off with the music, on with the game. before we get too deep into that. Sorry, Jet. Right, that's the other guy from the interrogation. Well, it wasn't an interrogation, it was just a questioning.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
There's a doorbell.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world.
Idiots. Oh boy.
We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Nothing else out here I can look at?
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
She'll be back soon, so close the door. Oh, jeez. Fucking freaked me out. See, that's what my kitchen looks like, minus all the slop on it. I've just got to rewash all my dishes before I put them away because they've been in a box in a storage unit. How you doing, Hot Dog KB? Good evening. How you doing? Got anything going on for the weekend? Forgot, how do I change camera? Mouse and keyboard, I forgot. I looked this up. Ah, that. Okay. Oh, geez, I already. That was the birthday. Sorry that I forgot about it already. Just work. I've been did a little studying today while I was having to wait for shit before I could do anything. More studying to do tomorrow. Got to go to the DMV and get some answers. Oh, he's here.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't
Blake,
talk about it.
what are you doing?
You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to
That's
go
enough.
and find new
Leave
prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with
You know what? I'm not
going
gonna intervene anymore.
Isn't that right?
No. Stop. Stop.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
14. You shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did.
He's not fazed by it at
Can't say I'll
all.
miss him. Come on, let's go.
He's not fazed at it not fazed at all. Yo, what's up? How you doing? I know I did that differently last time. I think he lived last time I played. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Oh, come on, move. Oh. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, are we at, what's her...
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Yeah, not a promising start at all. Let's take a look around. Alright, time might be of the essence here. Let's check it out. Okay. There's an unlocked door. Oh, I think I remember this now. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. Come on.
Balls. Anybody home?
Check on the baby.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama? Oh, Jesus.
It's too hard. I can't stand it anymore. Take care of my baby.
Wait a minute.
She's probably still... Alright.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. Come on.
Mrs. Bowles!
Come on, worker
Mrs.
trolls.
Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
Yes,
Wake
yes, yes.
up!
Come on, come on. Son of a bitch. For fuck's sake. Fuck you, controls. Come on. I'm getting really pissed off right now. For fuck's sake. I am so fucking... I forgot how they made... Okay. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Come on, we gotta... Yeah, put her on the bed. Alright, stop the bleeding.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I
Oh,
don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
oh, yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I just
Don't
tried to
move.
off myself,
I'll be right
and
back.
yeah, I got something you could dress the wound with. What the fuck? Alright, that's just terrible writing right here.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
And there's still a baby. Well, take care of that fucking. Fuck that. Fuck her. A little baby, and try to.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby.
Oh, now you give a
Baby
shit.
needs me.
Now you give a shit.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Fucking bitch.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Ah, come on. Take care of baby. This fucking. What the? Oh, that's right. We just tried to. I thought that came from the baby for a second. It's like, oh, that's right. We just dressed a fucking wound. This. I'm a little irritated right now. She cuts herself in the bathtub, leaves a note. Take care of my baby. You can't do it anymore. Then she gives a shit all of a sudden.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Fuck that stupid fucking woman.
Okay. How do you do this again?
Oopsie. Come on. Hey, how does it just go back?
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Try not to be so irritated right now, but
Hey.
that's just
What's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
I'm probably hungry. Probably hungry. Let's go find some food. Oh, there we go. You got to warm it up.
This thing up.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, it's got a little bottle warmer. Nice little warm meal. Put the dirty diaper away. Holy shit. It's got to be
Oh,
smelling
Emily, are
pretty
you
bad right
hungry?
now.
You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
Time for a burping. Oh, that's right. I got to go slow. If you push the button too fast, you'll kind of hit the baby harder.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay.
Oh, I remember this because last time I think I accidentally started going a little fast, and yeah. Oh, I went too fast. How did I go too fast? It feels like I'm going too slow, though. Autopilot now. Slowly. Reminds me of Death Stranding. Where I felt bad when I rocked a little BB. It went too fast, and it's like, oh shit, I feel so fucking horrible.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
So why'd you cut
I
yourself?
just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Yeah, but you might have lost your
Take care
son.
of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
The father's probably dead.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
He went to go.
Yeah. My mother.
He went to go follow the clues, kind of like what the other guy's
I
doing.
didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Wish we could drain that bathtub with the fucking bloody water in it, but I mean, fucking woman. Poor baby's got weak parents. Well, their son was killed. I think the father disappeared to find out. So here's what I'm thinking. I think the father disappeared to find out. Disappeared to... But the mother...
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mother.
Hmm. Look, I know I'm not a parent, but I can't imagine having a kid and losing the kid. But you still got to be strong for your other kids. I think that little baby baby Emily's father is doing exactly what he's doing right now, because he got a phone. He probably got an origami figure as well as a ticket to a locker. And he went off. I think he went off to try to save their son. He could still be out there, or maybe he got killed doing it. But I don't know. Maybe he would be dead because she knows her son. Well, wait. She said he was gone after. Wait. She said that he disappeared after their son was dead, but maybe he went to go chase those clues that he got, because he got a phone just like this guy got. That means he must have gotten the origami and the other shit.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh, huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
My car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Wow. Wow.
Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at
Thanks.
the far end of the garage. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
We're picking up a car that's been here for 2 years. What to say? Shouldn't I select that thing? All right. I think we found the car. Sorry, my nose is itching. I'm not picking it. I'm trying to scratch it. Sucks when the inside of your nose itches a little. 2 years. I change the camera. Oh, I thought it was going to have me go outside. A GPS. Gosh, doesn't feel like that long ago when we had those dash GPSs.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Hitting wrong buttons. Well, they happen. All right, where are we at? Oh, geez, we're not even an hour in, but I need more ice. I'll get a can of squirt too. Hold on a second. The kitchen's right there. I'll be fine. Don't go anywhere, or go somewhere. I don't know. See, that was easy. That was easy to do. All right, pop my back. Oh, I was hearing water. It's Roscoe drinking from his water bowl. Hmm. All right, let's go. Oops. We don't want to change the language. What are you sniffing around for, Roscoe?
Take a left at the next intersection.
Alright, if I remember this part correctly, I screwed it
To
up.
the right and take the first exit.
So, if I remember this part correctly, I screwed it up. So let's see if I could do better. Cheers. We stopped on an overpass.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen
Oh.
carefully.
Oh boy, Chad.
Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Can't stop my hands shaking.
Oh
I'm
shit.
not going to make it. I'm not
I
going to
did
make
not
it.
mean to select that. I did not mean to select that.
I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Here we go.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Here we go. We're gonna drive against traffic.
Come on!
What? I totally nailed that.
I can do this, come on!
Come on.
You still have 4 miles to go before you
Oh,
reach
fuck!
your destination.
I'm hitting the fucking buttons.
Time's up. You have not reached your destination.
I failed. Like I did last time. I was totally nailing the buttons. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I was fucking nailing them. I was fucking nailing them. Well, there's a couple I admitted I screwed up on. Some fucking shit. I've unlocked a new bonus. What are these bonuses? Oh, well. it's this woman.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by...
So it's only been a day.
If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed 3 to 5 days after their abduction. Obviously, time is running out fast. Investigators trying to find the child. I'm Mike Letty for
Private office has a toilet. How you doing, Leviathan?
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Feeling the register? Oh, fill in the register.
Madison, page 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
This is the same hotel that
Thanks.
Pleasure was all
Mars is
mine.
staying at.
That's for sure.
I'm just playing the game, having a relaxing night. It's kind of a quiet night.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
Oh, I have a chance at another promotion at work. I got to do some studying. I got to take some tests. But
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
so I got to do a lot of work this weekend. I got to work my ass off, and I get another promotion here. Leviathan says, "Oh, that's great, man! Like super." No, not a supervisor position. I get more responsibilities and get to add to the randomness of my work days even more, because I do a lot of shit. I'm kind of became a jack of all trades kind of guy, and I love it. I love what I do. Chris Mack says, what do you have to OSHA certified or something? No, I already did. Well, my official OSHA certification expired a long time ago, but I still have the card. I got to frame it because, like I said, I don't know, a few streams ago. Hold on.
Sir?
Oh, there he is.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
He's what, 201? Hold on a second, chat. We got dialogue and stuff going on here. Okay. Um, okay. Dialogue has stopped. What's the homework you got to do? Get study for my CDL. I got to go. I'm got to go in the DMV. All that stuff. Work is going to help me pay for everything I need. Everything I need. The things I might not need for work, I'm going to pay for myself. But the thing is, it reduced costs. I get my CDL, and I get my CDL again, and my pay is gonna really increase. So I've been trying to get this done for a while. So my commercial driver's license, they only need me to have a B, but I said, wait a minute, I'm thinking long term because you guys have stuff that involves an A, and and I said I'm gonna go for I want to go for the A. I want to get my hazmat. I want to get my tanker, but I don't think they're going to pay for that. But I'm willing to pay for tanker by myself. So, this website, I know I used to get my hazmat a long time ago. I couldn't find the website. I was even booting up old computers and shit, trying to figure out. I have it bookmarked. Where did it go? But this one guy older than me, he just came up to me and said, "You want to get your CDL?" It's like, "Yeah, I want to get my CDL again." And he told me this website. I looked it up, and I immediately looked at it. It's like, this is the website I was looking for. It's like, this is the website I've been looking for a long time because it was perfect, and I fucking passed. It was the greatest fucking tool. So, yeah, I've been studying on it today a little bit. After stream, I'm gonna study on it a little bit more tonight. I'm gonna do a lot of studying throughout the weekend, but I do need to get down to the DMV and get the other process started. And my boss says, "Get me some numbers, all that stuff, because I want you to have this next position." He says, "I want you to have there's this position here. I want you to have it. Let's get it done. I'll stall corporate or whatever, and just to make sure you get it." And I said, "Done." Uh, Leviathan, I would definitely say do a 2-year college. Well, I was working and stuff, so my associate's degree, I guess technically took a little longer than it should have, but I still got it done. Some of the stuff I was able to do online, and turned out I actually took more classes than I should needed to. I don't remember if astronomy helped get me my degree, but I do remember which class did help me get my degree, and that was women in religions. Women in religion. I got some stories about that class. A friend and I took it together. I had some trouble getting into some of the English classes I needed to get into. I can't remember why, but I was able to do something, and I got into them, and I aced both my English classes. It's like, fuck you, college. Just let me get into the class. I aced both of them. Probably one of my worst courses I've taken was communications, because I had to give a lot of presentations, and I fucking crashed and burned. I'm surprised I got out of that class. I think with a C. Yeah, I got out of that class with a C. I don't know if it was a C minus, C plus. But those other courses I took, like web design, HTML, CSS, well, that class was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Look, if you got to do a 2-year thing, do it. Even if it takes a while, do it. You got to do it. Figure out how you got to do that, because I know you're on land for a period of time and you're offshore for a period of time. I don't know. You got to figure it out. You got to do it. If it's only a 2-year thing, let's say if you stretch it out to 4 years or 5 years, I think I highly recommend that you do it. I mean, you're investing in yourself. And kind of like I'm investing in myself right now. And I got work to help me invest in myself too. So, yeah. And plus, school is fun. You, you got to do it. I convinced a friend of mine to become a doctor in chemistry. And now he gets to call himself a doctor. What's going on over here? Decline host, how you doing? I'm just giving some advice to Leviathan here. And talking about, well, Leviathan and Chris Mack. Yeah, I'm starting to get my CDL again, and when I get that, that means a nice big promotion and a very good bump in pay. And my bosses want me to get it. They say, we want you to have this position. And I said, I'm going to do everything I can. And I said, I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to study my ass off. I already studied when everybody else is dragging ass, and which delayed, well, my work day. I got off work later than I wanted to today for a fucking Friday. I just got on my phone and I just started looking at things and doing quizzes and refreshing my memory, and I hate to say it, my scores were lower than I wanted it to be. But it's a memory refresher. I've studied a lot of this shit before. I got to bring it back. But I think when I go down to the DMV, I still need to get my driver's license changed to this place. And I should have done this sooner. But I got to get that done. Geez, car registration is next month too. And I got to get that changed. But I think I need to get a CDL permit again. But I'll talk to the DMV and get myself ready for tests, because I know they'll at least pay for a Class B commercial driver's license with hazmat. But I said, I'm thinking long term. Long term, I want a Class A with hazmat. If I got to pay the difference for the Class A, fine. And I'm also going to add Taker to my license. So hazmat and Taker. I'm not really interested in the other endorsements like people transportation or doubles and triples, meaning pulling double trailers or triple trailers. Which Arizona, you don't haul. They don't allow triple trailers, except for the I-15 going from Las Vegas, which cuts through the northwestern part of Arizona. That's basically blocked off from the rest of Arizona due to the Grand Canyon. That goes into St. George, Utah. Decline host says, "Hell yeah! Cheers!" Decline host. Leviathan says, "I'm leaning towards doing it. To be honest, being a driller seems like a nice job. On top of that, my salary won't be within tariff deals, and I can negotiate my wage based on experience and performance." Well, think of it this way, Leviathan, and this is what I'm doing because I'm going to be 40 soon, and I was kind of having the realization. It's like I'm only getting older. I'm about to hit the halfway point of my life, and let's say you get tired and your body breaks down. You need a little bit more to fall back on, and let's say 20 years from now, I might have to end up becoming a pencil pusher or something. But I've already done all this shit. Welding, being a technician, a truck driver, and I'm driving again, and now I'm doing new shit, like going to mines, and some other things, and I got all these. I'm got all this stuff. Leviathan says Class A driver's license would be motorcycles over here. B is car. C would be semis and stuff. Yeah, Class A is driving a truck and trailer. Class B is more of a kind of a box car or tanker, because I would drive water tenders to forest fires, and that required a Class B. Excuse me. Class C. I actually don't really remember what Class C is, but for Americans, it's most Americans drive a Class D, which is cars. But if you want to drive a motorcycle, I think I actually don't remember what the motorcycle is. I don't remember what the motorcycle is. I think it's a certain endorsement, kind of like hazmat, which I think is just H, and tankers. I think that was a different one. I don't remember what tankers was. Do I have my old license with me? Do I have my old? Here, let me take a look at my file cabinet. Good. Okay, my college stuff, my car rack, computer stuff, tool stuff, health and dental, my old car. Oh, geez, my unemployment period. That's more tax stuff. That's documents on my dog. I got stuff on my cigars, old pay stubs. Wait, is this what I'm looking for? Okay, all right. So I found a document that before I got hazmat. The letter N is for tank vehicle. All right. So I think motorcycles. I think motorcycles. I don't remember what letter that is. I think motorcycles still have. There's still a Class D driver's license, but you have to have a motorcycle endorsement on it. How you doing? The feature about straining my body as being a pencil pusher, you kind of compare. Look, compare it with me. Just a lot more to do. Pay attention. Well, you got experience, and you know how other things work, and um, you move yourself up the ladders. Like you got your experience. You got to do the 2 years, Leviathan. You got to do it. Let's say the 2 year thing doesn't. It takes longer than 2 years. Kind of like I mentioned with some of my community college stuff. Some of that shit took longer than 2 years. You got to do it. Uh, yeah, you got to do it because when you get some of this shit, I mean, some of these certifications I got, I don't know if they'll ever benefit me, but it goes on a resume saying, yeah, I did this and I did that. And I'm definitely going to keep some of that shit on my resume. And now I get to add a little bit more of this stuff. Because I'm not going to be a fucking welder or a truck driver or all this other shit um, forever. So yeah, Hal says, "What up, Kill? How you doing, Hal?" Cigarette Jones says, "Hello, Sir Kill." Cigarette Jones, cheers. Hal says, "Join Chad's after show." Chad's doing an after show. Was I sent anything? I don't know what's going on actually. Johnny A says, "Hey, MKE." Hal says, "Soon." Well, I'm just taking a break from my game. Frank says, "You really been crushing with dress shirts lately. You always do, but you must you must have pulled some new ones out of storage." Oh, I got more. I got a lot of more. A lot of more. Oh my gosh. Liquor might be kicking in. Hold on a second. Earl, how you been? Well, the previous streams are up, so you can watch them. How you been, Earl? Leviathan says also, I think there's some laws that protect me from getting laid off while doing educated education related to my job. So it would be 2 years of safe work at least. I'm not 100% though. Wait, you can't just take a course at a time or something? Because I fucking worked through college, and well, I had a college schedule, and I created my work schedule around that. But I don't know. Look, it you'll have to look it up in your country. But Leviathan, well, take a look at how your country handles things. But you got to do it. You definitely got to do it. Uh, you may not be end up being top dog, but you could get probably closer to there. And you can't be a driller forever. Kind of like I can't be a welder forever, or um, well, again, it creates options, and I've been thinking long term. Like I said, they want me to get a Class B with hazmat. I say Class A with hazmat. I know they're not going to pay for my tanker endorsement. I'll pay for that myself. But the fact that work is going to help me with that shit. Let's say if we have to divide the costs between Class A and Class B, um, that helps. That still helps me out because, like I was telling my bosses, I'm thinking towards the future. And plus, there's places Sorry, my nose is getting a little stuffy. There's plenty of places I could go throughout the country. I might. I actually still want to leave Arizona. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but yeah. Frank says I don't know if you caught MLC, but Chad said it's not gay for guys to use butt plugs. I was listening to MLC. Chad was not on today. Well, I listened as much as I could. Hal says it's went for the toe. Cigarette Jones, you could be a Newport for life. Nah. I have to go to school while I'm home. This is my home for weeks. People working offshore. Yes, Leviathan. I think you should definitely do that. All right, chat. I think we took a little long enough of a break. Let's see what's going to happen next. Oh, wait. So there's another MLC stream.
Have you got the key?
Also, let's get ready for the link from Chad. All right, well, I got to finish up this stream if I'm doing this. Let's see, where's my... Oh, wait, I'll just use my phone. That'll be weird getting a link from Chad. We never DM'd each other before.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
I've only got it secondhand.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal.
Wait, so what is...
But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Levi...
Necofrin 100 antibiotics. Administered to combat infection. Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
All right, chat. I think I got too distracted, actually. I got too distracted to figure out what kind of medicine we need to use. All right. Frank says, serious question, MKE. What do you think of a man that started a GoFundMe to pay for his trip to Hackmania? Look, I've joked. I've joked about people donating money to me to go somewhere, but I don't know. It's like Hackmania. It's like what is it? I'm buying a couple of tanks of gas. I could do that easily. Pay for the hotel. Look, there's no problem if someone wants to donate, but wait, but started a GoFundMe. I totally fucking missed that. Oh, okay. That is lame. Who did that? Leviathan, also Driller, you can probably... Man, you're sitting in the driller chair, controlling equipment, mainly on top. Look, Leviathan. The point is that you open up choices for yourself. I got to get rid of the background music because I don't know who's fucking with me. It's like I'm getting a link. Well, yeah, Leviathan. It all depends on the health. That's why I am trying to create these options. I'm going to be 40 here soon, and I got to think about what's going to happen over the next 20, 25, 30 years. I mean, look, I worked with quite a bit of old timers, and yeah, they kick strong. I might not be that strong. Frank isn't about particular. Just wondering what you think of some. Okay, what did Frank say again? Look, people who donated to me, that was very nice to them, and but I think if I were to go to Hackmania or Atlantic City or wherever, I mean, my um, um, it's like me going to Boston and me going to Los Angeles, and the other times I went to Los Angeles, that came out of my own pocket. Leviathan, that could be you. Leviathan said, I have one guy on my crew. He's a roughneck, 58, 4 years from retirement. Um, um, yeah, that could be you. Maybe it won't be you, but you got to prepare for other possibilities. Um, Cigarette Jones, you should go to Hackmania. Okay, I think we found a difference here, Cigarette Jones. Um, I don't really feel like going to Vegas or paying for Hackmania. So I think we found the difference here. I'm not setting up a GoFundMe to go to Hackmania. But if people say, hey, here's some money, you should go to it. And it's like, wait, I got this money to do something that I don't really care to do. But if people are willing to pay me to go, I think that's what draws the line. Does that make sense, chat? Um, Frank says it's a hypothetical no one did, but let's say it's the same person asked men for $20 loans because he refuses to get a job. I'm working on a promotion here. I'm working on a promotion here. I put up the fucking Venmo and all that shit, and people can donate on Twitch um, if they choose to. And well, yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm monetized on Twitch, and I put up a Venmo link pin because well, yeah. Beloved Chatter says MKE and Ricada in Vegas together. Shit would be electric. I've met. Wait, Beloved Chatter, you should already know this. I met Nick. I met Nick Ricada. I've showed the picture. I've sent it to Stevie Lou and Kevin Brennan. It's on my fucking Twitter X timeline. But I've met Nick Ricada just over 3 years ago. Cigarette Jones, if you go, please live stream. My my um my selfie camera doesn't work. In fact, I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll back up everything off this phone and do a factory data restart on this phone and see if the camera works again. But the selfie camera does not work right now. I don't know what happened to it. Leviathan. I mean, if you look you look pretty strong now, but not. You know, I don't know how I'm going to be 20, 25 years in the future, Leviathan. But that's why I'm taking these precautions and trying to expand what I could do at work. Because if I have to take a desk job, I'll take it. Sigurd Jones, you should do a Mr. Kill meetup someday. Sigurd Jones, if I were to do a Mr. Kill meetup someday, it would probably be a combined event with someone else. Take a look at my YouTube channel. Here, let me pull this up. Take a look at my YouTube channel. I already got a video of me doing a meetup, and I did a whole fucking video about it with dickheads, Dick Masterson fans. Frank, this is about you. You got a job, and you don't ask men to vend me you $20. Fine. Wait, fine. It's about Pat Dixon. Is Pat Dixon? No, I never heard Pat Dixon do that. I know he has perks to his streams. Like, I don't know, what was it? $5 to request a song. That's a good perk. I would do that too if I was better at the piano. And now that I got the keyboard out of storage, I should probably set up my keyboard over here and get it plugged in and start practicing. My video editor who edited this, well, who really edited a lot of my videos, well, my later videos. Come on. Throw out my fucking channel here. View your channel. And who was it saying that I expect a link from Chad? Who's sending me the link? Is Chad sending me the link? Here, I'll show you this video I did. This is on my YouTube channel, and I got a... Oops, wrong button. Oh, it's lagging out. Why is this lagging out? Did my stream just die? Did my stream just die? BJF. Oh, sorry. You should do a Mr. Kill meetup someday. If I were to do a Mr. Kill meetup someday, I think it would be combined with a... Almost, okay. Yeah, but you're... Okay, so something did fuck up. Alright. Let me expand this window, see if what errors I got. It doesn't show any errors. Holy shit. Alright, so, not sure it says Dr. Chow is sending link. Oh, wait, I do have a new message. Dr. Chow, okay. I do have a chat from Dr. Chow. But before I end this, this is a video I did. Gosh, I miss this. I want to recreate this, including the wall color. You know how everything is bad? I still have this camera. I'm drinking Woodford Reserve, but look, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but this would be an MKE meetup. This would be an MKE meetup. And this is long before I was in the Dabbleverse or whatever. But I'll play this for you. A little while ago, a bunch of dickheads and I got together and we went to Scottsdale Gun Club in Arizona. And this is what happened.
A band of Morlocks.
To the right, bring the gun up, lean in. Have fun.
With no country to return to.
Alright, I need to go there. Oh,
That's
all
me.
they have left to live for.
I'm backing that up. I was shooting Smith & Wesson
No
500
country to
right
return
there.
to.
I was in the pit screen shirt. I'll pause it. That's me right there, the pit screen shirts, shooting a 500. Frank says, "Have I ever taken a shot at you, MKU? You know my pal. This was about Pat Dixon." Wait, Frank, did I say something differently? Frank, maybe I misread something, but I did not think. I did not. Wait, Frank, I did not take any offense at anything you said. If you got that impression, I apologize. There's no problem between us, Frank. Or, I don't know, maybe the liquor's kicking in.
All they have left to live for
I highly recommend single action.
is action.
Please keep your hand away from the cylinder cap.
Is there any more ammo?
On the left-handed shooter.
It hurt his hand. It hurt his hand. There's me again. There's me. That's
circle and a post.
I gotta back that up. But Frank, I'm still waiting to answer an answer from you. Um, um, I didn't think you said anything wrong. Frank, you always been cool. But yeah, here's me again, and I'm shooting the gun that I showed on MLC. The gun I showed on MLC, that's the gun. Wait, did my chat stop? All right, hold on a second. Let me grab my phone here. It appears my chat stopped on screen. Chat's still moving, but I'm not seeing it. Penny says we learned kill. Holy shit! The chat stopped. Chat is still chatting, and I missed a lot of it. No, it stopped on this window. I'm not going to share the screen to show you. So, all right, let me pull up on my laptop because apparently I missed some things. See, like opinion, leave us some words of wisdom. I did not see that. Cigarette Jones, what are we doing? What did we learn today? All right, chat. I'm trying to. Opinion says the Smith and Wesson 500 would destroy my arthritis from. So, jeez. Yeah, I just had to hit refresh on all this shit. So sorry, chat. If there's something that you wanted me to read, say it again. But yeah, this is the gun I'm shooting here is what I showed on MLC.
A circle and a post.
We literally shot all the guns. Even Tanner flew in from Portland, Oregon to be with us. I could have let that go on, but this video is on my YouTube channel. What caliber? What caliber for what? What my gun? The 45 ACP. Springfield. The Springfield XD. Take the Dr. Chow link. You Newport. You flash your hand in. Yeah, I dismembered it. I took it apart and put it back together again. All right, so what's Chad doing? Should we snipe him real quick? Chad Zumog. So I do have a link from Dr. Chow in my stream. Figure Joe says Frank is a good egg. No, I know Frank is a good egg. I just seems like there's a bit of miscommunication, and I'm trying to look at because look on the main chat window I see um, stopped. So I thought everybody stopped chatting, and I realized, wait, what's going on here? And MLC after show. Okay, he is doing an MLC after show. Let's full screen this.
Youngstown, Ohio, at a club.
Oh, he is live.
That's a D room, and it's a club. One of the first clubs that headlined me, like in 2007, 2008. They were one of the first. That and the Funny Stop. And I'll be at the Funny Stop in August, Cuyahoga Falls, Akron.
All right, let me mute this. Frank says, I said earlier, don't apologize. You were misreading my text thinking I was shitting on you. Would never. No, I know I misread it, but I didn't think you were shitting on me. Okay, there's definitely a lot of miscommunication here. Not sure says, come on, meow. Leviathan says, I just asked if you're like 6'2" or something. No, I'm about 6. Leviathan, here, let me post the link to the show. I guess I'm going to go on right now. So Leviathan, yeah, hit the like button, BJF. Leviathan, or anybody on Twitch or Kick, here's the link. Here's the link in chat. I guess join this link right now, and I'm going to close out the stream. Leviathan says my username isn't the same on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, everybody's Twitch and Kick and YouTube usernames are different. You could chat, but I don't know, just join. Just join, and I guess I'm going to chat with Chad Zumach. Looks like he's solo right now, so well, I guess we'll see what happens. See what happens. All right, chat. Here's the outro. Again, click on the link I just posted. I'll post it again right now. But I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to grab some ice. I'm going to make sure the dog goes to the bathroom again. But yeah, Leviathan. Well, you can always send me a DM who you are on YouTube. But we'll see what it is we're talking about. I still see Chad's stream up. Looks like he's watching Stuttering John. All right, Chad. We'll see you over on Chad's stream. I gotta stretch my legs for a moment. I know it's a short stream, but hey, we did get some gameplay in. Have a good night. See you over on Chad Zubok stream, and let's see what happens. Oh wait, Frank says I can't give Chad the view. Not a fan of men who break into women's homes and wait for them in a dark kitchen. Well, some bizarre shit has happened with Chad and I live on stream, but Frank, I respect your decision. So, but tomorrow night, I will be live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and we're gonna do Mr. Medicare watch along party. That's 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. So figure it out for your time zones, because I am definitely going to go live, and I'm going to stream site this. I might do it on StreamYard, where if guests want to jump on. What was it? Decline host wanted that one fucking woman on. Wait, yeah, I think so. Anyways, I got to go to the bathroom. I got to bring the dog out to the bathroom and eventually get more ice and get another can of squirt. Thank you all for watching. Have a good evening.
So, oh wow, we got a guest. It's not even Youngstown. It's